The lost meaning of your zodiac sign. What if your zodiac sign means something much deeper than the personality description you see online? What ifs? Over thousands of years, some of the original symbolism behind the zodiac became forgotten, simplified, or transformed. Welcome back to Astrology from an AI perspective. Today we explore the lost meaning of your zodiac sign. Not as a horoscope, not as a prediction, but as an exploration of the ancient symbols, myths, seasons, and human experiences hidden behind the 12 signs. When people hear Aries, they might think bold, impatient, independent. But the older symbolism points towards something deeper. The beginning. Aries represents the spark that starts a journey. The courage to move forward before everything is certain. Then comes Taurus, often described as stubborn or materialistic. But beneath those stereotypes is a different idea. Building. Taurus represents patience, endurance, physical reality, and the ability to turn something small into something lasting. Gemini is often reduced to being two-faced. But its deeper symbolism is about duality and exchange. Two perspectives, two voices, the movement of information, the curiosity that connects one idea with another. Cancer is sometimes described as overly emotional, but its symbolism reaches deeper into memory, protection, home, and belonging. It asks, what makes us feel that we belong somewhere? Leo is often reduced to attention-seeking. Yet its deeper archetype is creative self-expression. The courage to bring something from inside yourself into the world. Virgo is often described as perfectionistic, but its symbolism can be understood as refinement and service. Taking something imperfect and making it more useful. Libra is often reduced to indecision, but its deeper theme is balance. The recognition that life exists through relationships, comparison, cooperation, and harmony. Scorpio is sometimes portrayed simply as mysterious or intense, but its deeper symbolism is transformation. The ability to release what no longer belongs and emerge changed. Sagittarius is often described as adventurous, but its deeper theme is the search for meaning. Traveling isn't only about going somewhere. It can also mean expanding your understanding of life. Capricorn is often reduced to ambition and work, but its deeper archetype is time, discipline, and mastery. The willingness to build something that may take years to complete. Aquarius is often described as rebellious or unusual, but its deeper symbolism is connected to ideas, humanity, and the future. The question, what could the world become? And finally, Pisces, often described as dreamy or overly sensitive, but its symbolism reaches toward imagination, compassion, creativity, and the dissolution of boundaries. The ability to imagine worlds beyond the immediately visible. Look at the 12 signs this way, and something fascinating happens. They stop looking like 12 personality labels. They begin to resemble a human journey. Beginning, building, connecting, belonging, expressing, refining, balancing, transforming, searching, mastering, innovating, imagining. Perhaps some of the zodiac's original meaning was never really lost. Perhaps it was simply buried beneath modern stereotypes. Artificial intelligence gives us an interesting way to examine this. AI can compare mythology, historical texts, symbolism, cultural traditions, and recurring themes across enormous amounts of information. It can help reveal how the same archetypal ideas appear again and again. But AI also reminds us that symbolism is interpretation. A symbolic meaning is not automatically scientific evidence. The value may lie somewhere else. In the questions, the symbols encourage us to ask, what am I beginning? What am I building? What am I learning? What am I protecting? What am I expressing? What am I changing? Maybe your zodiac sign isn't simply telling you who you are. Maybe it is inviting you to explore who you could become. The zodiac has survived for thousands of years because humans continue to recognize themselves in its stories. Not because every interpretation is universally true, but because the human experiences behind the symbols never disappear. We still begin. We still build. We still love. We still struggle. We still transform. We still search for meaning. We still dream. And perhaps that is the lost meaning worth rediscovering. Not what your zodiac sign predicts, but what its ancient symbolism can inspire you to question about yourself. If you enjoyed this exploration, subscribe to Astrology from an AI perspective for documentary-style videos exploring astrology, astronomy, mythology, psychology, philosophy, symbolism, artificial intelligence, ancient civilizations, and the timeless patterns connecting humanity with the cosmos. Until next time, look beyond the stereotype, question the symbol, and remember, sometimes the meaning we think we've lost is simply the meaning we have forgotten to look for.